Well, hello. Thanks for checking out What's Up at Fun Factory Hobbies. This is for the fortnight ending August 17th, 2024. New stuff. Always new stuff. We had releasing just this past Friday, the 16th, the Warhammer latest issue of White Dwarf, number 503, featuring Leagues of Otan, all about the kin, their history and technology. Lots of other cool stuff. Coming up on the 50th anniversary of Dungeons and Dragons, there's some really nifty 50th anniversary items. So here we have a premium book and character folio with the foil emblazoned 50th anniversary logo, a book storage slot, 10 one-pocket pages, 6 spell card pages. It's a pro binder, so nice fabric cover, zippered binder, good stuff. These are all pretty spicy pricey wise. Here we have a premium book cover as opposed to the premium book and character folio. Again, the not quite as big on this one. 50th anniversary D&D logo. Officially licensed for Dungeons and Dragons. Secure book with pocket and elastic strap. 5 colored ribbons for marking important pages. Size for both vintage and current size books. Available for Player's Handbook, Monster Manual, Dungeon Master's Guide, and generic for all other D&D source books. Here we have the premium campaign journal. Pretty thick. I wouldn't say it's as thick as a Bible, but pretty thick. Again, it's got the foil 50th D&D official premium D&D campaign journal for your D&D gaming sessions. Includes 250 bound double-sided pages, so 500 total pages, with 6mm bullet style graph pages. Includes elastic pencil strap, includes a red ribbon bookmark to help you find your place. You can kind of see it wrapped around the pages there. Nifty. The dice scroll for the 50th anniversary. It's a dice bag and rolling mat. There you can see it unfurled, so it's a little zipper pouch to store some dice. Burgundy red leatherette exterior with gold colored backing with the D&D 50th anniversary on each end of the scroll. Zippered pouch holds approximately 20, possibly more, RPG dice. Secure single tie strap closure keeps the rolling mat closed when not in use. Great for RPG players and dice enthusiasts. Dice not included. Got a couple of those. And the D&D 50th anniversary logo, dice tower. You see it deployed. Dice rolling and storage holds 40 plus standard RPG dice. Strong magnetic closure. Again, dice not included. We also got a couple of those. Again, this is premium product at a premium price. Nevertheless, cool stuff. Available in very limited quantities. Another big release. If you went to Gen Con, you saw this already. Heroescape. It's back. This is the 20th anniversary of Heroescape, and Renegade Game Studios now has the license to produce it from Avalon Hill. They've been doing a lot of Avalon Hill Hasbro stuff. So here we have the Age of Annihilation Master Set. For those of you who weren't around 20 years ago, or at least weren't game nerds 20 years ago, Heroescape's got this cool interlocking hex terrain. Well, I know a lot of people have used it for Battletech in the past. It also comes with these miniatures. Basically, it's a miniature game, but it's using hexes instead of tape measures. Yeah, 9 exciting scenarios, 4 brand new battlefield designs, 20 highly detailed, fully assembled, unpainted miniatures. That's not what's shown there. That's shown as painted. 74 hex tile terrain pieces, 13 Lauer wall terrain pieces, 8 combat dice, a 20-sided die, 8 order markers, 21 wound markers, and other stuff. Fully compatible with all HeroScape master sets and expansions from the past 20 years. It's been out of production for many of those 20 years. I'm kind of glad to see it back because I thought it was a pretty fun game. Very basic intro miniatures game. Here we have the HeroScape terrain system, 3 jungle Lauer trees, or Lauer jungle trees, and 6 Lauer underbrush pieces. The grove at Lauer's Edge, and 2-player battle box, perfect gateway to HeroScape in the Age of Annihilation. The Battle for the Wellspring includes the exclusive Wellspring water tile. Only comes in this box set. Again, 6 highly detailed, fully assembled, unpainted miniatures. The box shows them painted, but they come unpainted. 31 hex tile terrain pieces, 2 Lauer jungle trees, 6 combat dice, a 20-sided die, 8 order markers, etc. In HeroScape, there are a couple of different ways to play. One is simpler, one is more difficult. We will be doing demos of that, offering demos of that at some point after mid-September. Haven't set a date yet, and probably be doing tournaments for that too. There you go. On to other new stuff. We've had some of these smart games from IQ Stars, excuse me. This one is called IQ Stars. It's from Smart Games USA. Can you fit all the stars in the grid? Are your brain skills out of this world? Can you place the 7 stellar puzzle pieces on the grid, reach for the stars, and solve the 120 challenges from easy to expert? And IQ Sticks from Smart Games. You can kind of see notches in different places on the sticks, so placement's a little bit more challenging. 5 horizontal pieces need to fit on top of 5 vertical ones. Can you crisscross the sticks in this travel-friendly puzzle game with 120 challenges? From Hobbies USA. They make some of our younger people-friendly games. This one is called Flotsam Float. Stack it high and stay afloat for ages 6 and up. Tammy and I played this at one of the events that we went to over the spring. Thought it was pretty fun. And now we have it here in the store. Quality European constructed pieces, not cheap Chinese plastic toxic nuts. Yeah. Another one we played, this one for sure in May, Gnome Hollow from the OP, or OP Games, formerly USA, known as USAopoly. Welcome to Gnome Hollow. When the last snows have melted away and the earth is rich with spring energies, the veil between worlds is at its thinnest. For meadow gnomes, this is a joyous time when they can truly enjoy the blooming meadows and frolic with creatures of the forest. Players take on the role of a pair of gnomes to become the humble caretakers of nature. Gnomes compete in the hollow, harvest to grow a tabletop garden of mushrooms and flowers, collect rewards, and strategically play all their opponents. Fun stuff. Tile placement, set collecting. I really enjoyed the game, and I think Tammy did too. Also from the OP, Yahtzee Wednesday, the classic shake, score, and shout dice game in a themed for Wednesday of the Addams Family. So you can kind of see the dice that are in the set. Enjoy timeless fun of Yahtzee with the dark charm of the Wednesday series. Channel your inner Wednesday Addams as you roll the custom dice featuring symbols reflecting the show's dark theme, housed in a collector's edition coffin-shaped dice tray. This set is an ideal choice for both avid fans of the series and board game enthusiasts. Custom packaging with flocked interior dice tray, 5 custom Wednesday dice, custom score pad, pencil, and rules included. Particularly appropriate, what with Halloween coming up. Not too distant future, just a couple, well, about 10 weeks away. Speaking of dark things, Villainous. Introduction to Evil. Disney Lorcana trading card game exclusive foil promo card inside. It's good to be bad. This one features Maleficent, Captain Hook, Ursula, and Prince John. Take on the role of your favorite Disney villain and strive to achieve your own devious objective. Discover your unique abilities while thwarting your opponent's schemes with twists of fate. Who will triumph in this epic contest of sinister power? Who indeed? Got a bunch of stuff from Games Workshop. Here we have the Kill Team starter set. I think we've had this in stock before, but in case we didn't, there it is. Kill Team is a skirmish level game set in the Warhammer 40k universe, featuring elite units. Upwards of a dozen figures per team, usually fewer. Lots of terrain. There you go. Kill Team Recruit Rulebook. 96-page rulebook, Kill Team token sheet, 10 6-sided dice, 3 combat gauges, transfer sheets for Death Corps of Krieg and Orc Commandos, Killzone Octarius, a 30 by 22 Kill Team playing mat, 6 barricades, Orc scrap pile terrain, includes 22 Citadel miniatures. They come unassembled and unpainted. Kill Team and Necromunda, probably my personal favorite ways to play 40k stuff. Just because I prefer skirmish. All good stuff, though. Here we have a Venerable Dreadnought. I'm sure we've had that one before. We did a restock of several factions. Space Marines Outriders. I'm not sure that we've had that one before. Motorcycle gang there. Assault Intercessors. Surely we've had those. Primaris Eradicators, yeah, that's restock. Primaris Infiltrators, maybe we've not had those. Primaris Hellblasters. Primaris Chaplain. Really sure we have not had that one before. Primaris Apothecary, also pretty sure we've not had him before. Space Marines Captain in Gravis armor. And a Primaris Tech Marine. Don't think we've had him before either. That's definitely a restock. Alaris Custodians. Tempestus Scions for Astra Militarum. I'm sure we've had those before. I'm sure we've had Bulgrins before. Don't know that we've had a Chimera. I think we have. But for sure we have not had the Rugaldorn battle tank before. Oh my goodness, people outside are being very loud. And cackly, speaking of Halloween. For Warhammer 40k, Chaos Knight War Dogs. Deathwatch Veterans, pretty sure we've had those before. Fetid Bloat Drone, I know we've had that before. And Blight Lord Terminators, not sure if we've had those or not. Oh, and then there's the Chaos Knight Abominant. Big gruesome fella. And then they also recently launched the 4th edition of Warhammer Age of Sigmar. Here we have the new introductory set. This includes 25 Citadel miniatures, 5 Liberators, 20 Clan Rats. There you can see some assembled and painted. These come unassembled, unpainted. A 48-page handbook, starter brush, 6 paints, 6 dice, a range ruler, and a playing mat. The latest Stormcast Eternals and paint set. And the latest Age of Sigmar paints and tools set. And the Getting Started with Warhammer Age of Sigmar. It includes your first models and a little magazine talking about the game. From Left Justified, I believe. Who are you from? Yeah, Left Justified Studio. We have Frozen Shinies, the Emperor Penguin's Nephew. The one thing is good. If one thing is good, 3 things are great. You're a royal helper trading frantically, trading frantically, not to acquire the most valuable treasures, but simply to get as many as you can. Can you trade a diamond for a pointy stick, a fancy shell, and a hat? The Emperor Penguin's Nephew will be delighted. Fun little new card game, which we kickstarted and have it available before it's at retail. There's the Emperor Penguin, or a penguin anyway. Mascot stuffed animal for the Jewels of the Emperor Penguin, which is the other game that we kickstarted in that Kickstarter, also from Left Justified Studios. The Emperor Penguin loves jewelry. Scale icy cliffs. Your penguins must venture forth collecting gems, forging crown jewels for the Emperor Penguin. Join a penguin guild. Your 5 penguins are a guild. They work together, bumping and sliding to trigger the best abilities your dice can unlock. Everything a great game needs. Approachable gameplay, engaging strategy, delightful penguin figures, captivating translucent gems, and a modular game board for outstanding replayability. And a couple of novels from Warhammer. This one, Warhammer Age of Sigmar, Black Talon. And hardback, Lioness of the Parch, a Tahalia Vedra novel. That's the new stuff. Plenty of it, yeah. On to organized play. We have coming up this coming Friday, the 23rd of August. Friday Night Magic, Casual Commander at 6 p.m. Saturday, the 24th, Pokemon League. And Saturday at 6 p.m., again, the 24th, Warhammer 40,000. Friday, the 30th of August, Friday Night Casual Commander at 6 p.m. Saturday, the 31st, 11 a.m., Pokemon Stellar Crown pre-release. 2 o'clock League. If enough people show up for the 11 a.m. Stellar Crown pre-release, we will run a second pre-release event as soon as the first one wraps up. So about 1 o'clock, I would guess. Again, 2 o'clock League. And then 6 p.m., the Magic the Gathering Bloomborough Store Championship is a standard tournament. We will be closed Thursday, Friday, Saturday, September 5th, 6th, and 7th. We might also be closed on Monday the 9th, as that's Tammy and my anniversary, and I haven't decided if we're just going to go ahead and extend our... We're going to a trade show, but haven't decided yet if we can afford to take in a couple of extra days off to, celebrate our anniversary. So stay tuned. Friday the 13th, of September, Friday night, Casual Commander at 6 p.m. Saturday the 14th, Pokemon TCG League Challenge at 11 a.m. Pokemon Go League Challenge at 1 p.m. Pokemon Basic League at 2 p.m. And the D&D 50th Anniversary Players Handbook 2024 Celebration event. Duskmorn pre-release Friday, September 20th. Battletech September 21st, Saturday at 6 p.m. Just some highlights. A Duskmorn draft on Friday the 27th to celebrate the official launch of Duskmorn. We will be able to sell it that whole week, pre-release week, or from pre-release on the 20th through the 26th, which theoretically big box stores aren't supposed to be able to. Although you've been to big box stores, I'm sure you've seen them set out before street date. 40K Saturday the 28th. Duskmorn Commander Party Friday, October 4th. Pretty much all of our events are listed up on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Fun Factory Hobbies, all one word, no spaces, /events. Or, just go to Fun Factory Hobbies, facebook.com/Fun Factory Hobbies, and you can, I'm pretty sure, navigate to events from there. We are also on Instagram, which I fairly infrequently post product pictures there, and of course YouTube, which you know that because you're watching this on YouTube. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, please, so that you can get notifications when we post new videos, which I'm going to really try to get back to that weekly pace, but yeah, still brain funk. Sorry about that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like it if you like it. See you next time.